King's Country at kingscountry.net. As promised, I've got on the phone right now Maggie Baugh. You've heard her new single, Think About Me. We just started playing it. We just added it a couple of weeks ago. You released that in June, Maggie?
Hi, yes, I did. June 18th, it dropped.
That's great. It's a really catchy tune. You've got a great delivery, and you play a lot of instruments, huh?
I do. So I started playing violin when I was 6 years old, and then I started playing guitar right about when I was 11 or 12. I play mandolin, electric guitar. I actually picked up pedal steel over quarantine. I'm not amazing at it, but I know my way around.
Good deal. And you live in Nashville now?
I do. Home for me is South Florida, but I moved to Nashville about 3 years ago when I was 18 years old, and I've been here ever since.
Where in South Florida?
Boca Raton. It's kind of near, it's East Coast, so it's near Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, I've got a lot of family around Tampa and Ocala. You know where those areas are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the other coast.
Yeah. They may be hit by a hurricane here.
Oh, gosh, yeah, I heard about that. My mom and my parents were telling me.
All right. Once again, it's Maggie Baugh. She's a rising country star. Yeah, rising country star living in Nashville, living your dream, huh?
I am. Gosh, Nashville is such an incredible place. It's full of music. Everywhere and anyone that you meet is just either a musician or a songwriter. It's a pretty magical place.
Have you made a lot of friends there? I bet you have.
I have made a lot of friends. Everyone here is so nice.
Yeah. That's Maggie Baugh. We're going to play her new single in just a moment. It's called Think About Me. Why don't you tell us about the song? You wrote the song, didn't you, Maggie? Tell us what it's about.
So when COVID hit, it was really, really hard for me to deal with the fact that touring was no longer an option. You know, if you've ever seen me play live, you know that touring is literally my heart and soul. It's a piece of me, and when that was taken away, it was literally as if a piece of my heart was taken away with it. So I had to put music away for a little bit in order to fall back in love with it. You know, I really had to just learn to be at peace with sitting on my couch and no one else hearing me sing except my carpet. And that was really hard for me because I'm such a performer, so it was something I wasn't used to. And when I finally became at peace with that, Think About Me was one of the very, very few couple songs that I wrote as a result. And I remember sitting in my producer's car crying after I heard the final mix of Think About Me, not because it was a sad song or because I went through a breakup, but basically I was crying because it made all the loss and all the uncertainty and all the questions and just all the self-doubt over quarantine worth it because I got that song out of it. And I'm so excited that that's the first song that I chose to put out after so long.
Made lemonades out of lemons, huh? Kind of.
We did.
All right. Well, it was released June 18th, and we played it. We started playing it right after that, so let's give it a spin right now. Think About Me on King's Country at kingscountry.net.
Sometimes I wonder if you still think about me when you find yourself still driving past my street. 'Cause there's a part of me that knows you have a piece of your heart that won't let go, but you and I were never meant to be. Sometimes I wonder if you ever moved on, or if you wish I was still wrapped up in your arms. But I ain't gonna lie, you've crossed my mind, and I think about those what ifs all the time. So is the feeling really gone? And did I really move on? And when you go to the same old bar, the one from the night that stole my heart, do you still drink the same old whiskey? And every time you pour yourself a glass of all the memories you had, do you still think about me? Do you still think about me? All my friends, they always ask what happened to you. Where the hell you went and who broke up with who? But I just can't explain that it's okay to be in love with the one who got away. So I don't know what to do, 'cause there will never be me and you. And when you go to the same old bar, the one from the night you stole my heart, you still drink the same old whiskey. And every time you pour yourself a glass of all the memories you had, you still think about. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. And when you go to the same old bar, the one from the night you stole my heart, and you still drink the same old whiskey. Every time you pour yourself a glass of every memory you had, you still think about. And every time you pour yourself that glass, and every memory you had, you still think about. La da 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 da. Do you still think about me?
That's Think About Me from Maggie Baugh in Nashville on King's Country, kingscountry.net. And with me on the phone, I've got Maggie Baugh, the writer and performer. Sounds great, Maggie.
Hi, thank you so much. It's so funny. Think about me. We weren't supposed to write that day. Me and my good friend Alejandro just got together, two people after just quarantine. In the middle of COVID, we were like, we're bored. We need to see someone. We both were really careful. We were like, you know what? Let's just hang out and see what happens. And actually, we started writing Think About Me completely out of the blue, completely unplanned. And I'm so grateful that we did.
That's Maggie Baugh. You can check out her website. It's maggiebaugh.com, and I think they can purchase some stuff. I saw a cool mug and an autographed picture that people can go on there and purchase from you. So you've been...
So the Think About... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead. It's about you.
Oh, stop it. Jim, you're so funny. The Think About Me mug is actually one of the mugs that was seen in the music video, so it all matches. So y'all should go check that out.
All right. Well, I've got a television show. Maybe we'll play your music video on there.
I would love that.
And if you ever come around Beaumont, Texas, make sure you get in touch with me, because I'd love you to come by my studio and play. You play acoustic guitar and play some acoustic guitar and sing for us?
I do. I would absolutely love that. Jim, my dad is from West Texas. He's from Lubbock, and he's always itching at me to come back and to go there and meet all his family. So I'd probably have to make a little road trip over to you if I ever get over there.
Yes. I was raised part of my life in Odessa, Texas, out there in West Texas, not too far from Lubbock. So
nice.
Odessalate. I remember that very well.
Well, maybe you and my dad knew each other. Who knows?
So Maggie, you've been in Nashville now a couple of years, huh?
Yeah, I just hit the 3-year mark.
Congratulations. That's a accomplishment right there in such an incredibly competitive environment.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I knew this is what I wanted to do right after high school, and my parents are so supportive that they decided that this is where I needed to be, so they helped me move at 18.
Are you able to sustain yourself without having a day job, or do you do something else?
No, I'm very, very grateful that music is my only job.
Good. You're on the right path then. You getting some other stations adding your song, Think About Me?
Yeah, actually, my single just went to radio today.
Good. So you'll be doing
it's so exciting.
You'll be doing a lot of other radio interviews, I'm sure, here.
I would love that. Think About Me is my very first song that ever went to radio. So this is so exciting. And you jumped on the bandwagon so early, and I'm so grateful that you believed in me and saw something in me. Thank you so much.
I bet you're glad we're seeing the end of the light at the end of the tunnel of this pandemic now.
You know, I really am. I know that COVID was really hard for a lot of people. I'm really grateful that I was able to find myself again and find myself as a human and an artist and a writer, and Think About Me wouldn't have never happened.
That's singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist Maggie Baugh on the line. Do you have a band that you tour around with?
I do. It's not the Maggie Baugh band, but I do have a band, and they're my brothers, and they're so amazing, and I'm so grateful to have stayed in touch with them over COVID.
So you come from a musical family?
No, not at all. No one in my family plays music. It's so funny.
Did you? What age did you realize you could sing?
Could sing or wanted to sing.
Well, you got to have some talent to begin with, I guess, because I can't even.
Oh my God.
I can't carry a note at all. So I admire people like you.
Oh, that's so funny. Probably around 11.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't serious about it until I was about 12 years old.
So you've been at it about 10 years now.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I just turned 21.
Well, congratulations. You can have a beer legally now.
I am old enough to party, Jim, is what I say.
Just don't tell your dad.
Oh, stop it. He's from Texas. I'm sure you know. He was partying when he was 15.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, so nice to talk to you, Maggie. We'll keep playing your...
Thank you so much.
We'll keep up the good work, and we'll keep playing your tunes, and anything new, send it our way, please. And if you're ever in our neck of the woods, get in touch.
I will. Thank you so much for all the support, and everyone go check out my song, and you heard it here right now on Jim Country. Woo woo!